Hello, my name's Andy and this is my very first vlog. So why do I want to come on here and start doing some vlogging? Well, I feel there's a need for people to be reminded that they are amazing, absolutely amazing, in a world that is slowly getting more and more troubled, more and more fearful, causing more stress, more anxiety, more depression and more problems in people's lives. I just need to remind you that you are amazing. It doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're young or old. It doesn't matter what country you come from. It doesn't matter the colour of your skin. It doesn't matter what language you speak. It doesn't matter whether you're a profitable businessman or somebody who's really struggling to make a living. You are amazing. And I've got a few things to tell you, first of all, about the human body, which are amazing in themselves. So have a listen to this. Okay, so I need to get some of these stats from a sheet, so I'm going to keep looking across. But get this, messages from the human brain travel along the nervous system at up to 200 miles an hour. Wow, that's fast. Your blood travels 12,000 miles every day. I've had to double check these figures because I've got to think that can't be right, but it's true. A sneeze can exceed 100 miles an hour. No wonder we can't sneeze with our eyes open. Your body has more than 60,000 miles of blood vessels. That's incredible. And your heart beats about 40 million times a year. And that's just scratching on the surface. 70-80% of what you taste is from smell. That's where the receptors are. So you're amazing from a physical perspective and from a creation. You are amazing. So in this modern world, some of us are doing really well, making lots of money, driving new cars, have big houses, and everything that we could possibly want in life is good. And I salute you, and I genuinely say I'm very happy for you. But there's also a lot of people out here, and we're struggling. We're struggling in a world which is bringing us down and pulling us down into depths that we don't really want to be in. And I say to these people, and I've been there, I say to these people, you're amazing. You get up every day, you get dressed, you clean your teeth, you have your breakfast, you walk out of the door, and you get on with life. And that is difficult for some people, and it makes you amazing. Other people are struck with illness or problems. You might be in the middle of a session of chemo. You might be somebody with a debilitating illness and you're in incredible pain all day. And that is something that's really difficult to deal with, but it doesn't make you any less amazing a person. In our daily lives, we struggle from one thing to the next sometimes. Other times we're doing fine and other times not so good. But we have to remember that we're all in this together, and whether you move on because you have no choice or because you were determined and refused to give in, then that makes you amazing too. If you're struggling in life, just remember this, that suffering produces perseverance, because sometimes there's no other choice. We've got to keep on working our way through. Perseverance produces character and makes us stronger and bolder as we come out of the other side, having learned from our experience. And character gives us hope for the future and in our own strength. Now, I'd like to say that I've made all of that last few sentences up myself, but the reality is I've taken it from the most important book that was ever written, the one that sold the most copies and that has been the most popular book ever since records were taken. I'm talking about the Bible, and it comes from Romans 5 verses 3 to 5. It's my book of truth. I became a Christian 7 years ago now, and I find God and Jesus are a wonderful help in the times that I've been in trouble. I can look back over my life and I can see where He stepped in. I can see where He saved me and took me through whatever I was going through and got me out of the other side. And He's with me now, He's with me today, and I'll never be alone. And all of that is open to you as well. It's a choice that you can make or not. It's entirely up to you. The other thing I do in life to take me away from the things that are sort of strifling and struggling at the moment and cause me to get concerned and worried about this planet is I need to take myself away sometimes, and I paint animals. That's my go-to. That's where I go to get away from life's trials and troubles. I taught myself to paint when I was 7, and I've been doing it all my life, and it's a wonderful way to just, for a few minutes or a few hours a day, just escape from this modern world and all its troubles. And maybe you can find the same kind of thing if you haven't already. It doesn't have to be painting. It could be sport, it could be sculpture, it could be woodworking, it could be cars, it could be music, it could be anything. But I think it's important for us to find escape from the things and the burdens of this world. It's not a case of ignoring it. It's very important that we know what's going on in the world, but we also need to balance that with the goodness there is on this planet too. So I believe it's time now, more than ever, to live lives that are full of love and full of kindness towards each other and to the planet. So you are amazing, and if you ever doubt that, just ponder on this a moment. God, who made the earth, this planet that we live on, and he made the stars that we look up and see. He made the galaxies and the universe. And God looked at your heart and your soul, and then looked at the earth and said, yep, we need you there as well. So he's placed you on this planet. We are all here for a reason. We are all individual, we are all special, we are all important, we are all valuable, and we are all awesome, and we are valuable and loved. So please carry that into this day and into the next few days, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching this. Bye for now.